Oh,
have a extra person.
yeah, I don't mind. I mean, that's why I'm doing this in general.
Or do you want to come into the Twitch stream? Or,
What stage do you guys want?
I've never played this game in my life, so.
Soul Train, I mean Riot Train.
Anything but fourth dimension space.
Okay.
Mother suck that stage.
Kimes, did you say you want Riot Train?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see anything on there?
Aw, the dartboard. Uh-oh.
Because for me, all I see is the setup of his Streamlab. This you don't actually see the game, so it
Wait, you
probably
don't see the game?
not on the stream. If I stream it to Discord, I pick up your Streamlab Discord. And then there's a black screen where I guess the game would be. So Twitch would probably be the best way for you.
Wait, what is going on here? Ah! I looked away for 5 seconds and I got owned.
Whoa, nostalgia wave loading screen.
Can anyone else control this, or do I have to be the one to control this? Okay.
I can control it.
Then say yes, so people can read, what the map.
Excuse me.
This baby first TV beat is way too relaxing. What happens if you say no, I'm not ready?
She's just
Gonna
like,
call like a 20-minute time. Yeah.
I'll come back when
Stay
you are.
hydrated.
Okay, so like Mario Party, the goal is to get to the precious stone. You have to land exactly on it. Um, does anyone show VMU button actually work?
No. Mine is just showing all the time.
Yeah, let me check
Yeah,
something.
mine's just showing.
Okay, wow. Yeah, mine's not, the whatever, I guess we can just deal with it. Okay, so, well, no, yeah, okay. So, you can see your, cards at the bottom. You don't roll a dice. You pick a card, and that's how far you move. You can move in any direction. If you got more questions, ask as we play, but basically think Mario Party, and the goal is to get the most of the stones. You can pick from anyone's hand. So, but if you press X, you'll shuffle your cards when someone's picking. See how can you guys?
Good luck, fucker.
Yeah. So, Kimes and Bear, does shuffling work for you guys? Yeah.
How do you shuffle again? Whoa, what?
Whoa.
So someone show
already-
VMU button works.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Who was that?
It's not mine.
Oh, what?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that whoever's pressing that might be me, might be someone else.
It's me. I have to move my right joystick up,
What?
what
and it does that.
did you?
That's definitely not how I bound it. I just move it up and it displays and then takes it away.
Were you wanting right joystick up to be bound to something? Because I'm assuming you were.
I press show VMU as like the you know how there's like the pause button on like a PlayStation controller? It's the opposite of that.
Yeah.
So I clicked it as that, but now it's like the right joystick being pushed up is what's activating and deactivating it.
And you needed the right joystick for something else, right?
I don't think so. I don't...
I think that's what it is for all of us, because I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it is. That's weird.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it ended up like that.
Yeah, I got my shuffle button made.
Okay, but does the shuffle button work for everyone?
I'm shuffling.
Yes.
Fine.
What about you, Bear? Are you there? Is she here?
Hello.
Bear, are you there? I think she said she would. Hold on. I need. Is everyone okay? Bear, are you there? I think she said she was trying to stream it.
Yeah.
Oh, see if it works on her turn.
This kind of like removes a layer of surprise if everyone can just see everyone's cards.
I know, but that
And
at
then-
least shuffling is an option.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's still riskier to choose someone else's hand than your own.
Mode change.
What does the E card do again?
That's Eggman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, mini event. Wow, I was expecting a mini game.
So waiting to get that fire.
If it will give you a ride.
That looks like a llama.
Yeah, that wasn't a
Not a horse.
unicorn. A llamacorn.
Speeder roll.
So force jewels are your items. You can use them from the menu before you move.
So yeah, the speed rod. How nice.
Speed rod. Don't no.
Oh god. What the fuck is this? I
Follow
do
the
not
duel around these parts.
I do not remember how this works.
Highest total wins.
Uh,
Okay, it works like that.
okay.
I don't understand what just happened.
I hate the duels.
The duels are just sensory overload.
Yeah.
Basically, don't try to watch the cards. Just either take everything if it's highest total wins, or send everything if it's lowest total wins.
Yeah.
Who has a 1?
Now, how come you two didn't duel?
Because you only duel if you're standing on a ring space.
Oh, okay.
Mode change.
Well, apparently I have to sit a turn out, so I'm going to step away and refill my drink.
Okay. Oh, but we have to wait for her to push button.
Gotta get that full 8 hours of sleep. So how's the weather on this fine train ride?
Well, looks pretty overcast, I'd say. Looks like it's night. Not great weather.
Looks oddly two-dimensional for a 3D plane of existence.
I got 4. I'll do that. And I'll show off how a battle works. So these are battle spaces. You fight enemies. The way that works is they show a card and you want to match it or do better than it. So I'll choose a 3. It does a roulette and you just have to time it. It's difficult to time.
Yeah. I remember this.
Okay, yeah.
Phases out of existence. A waste stone.
Give me those 10 rings.
Damn, I just got mugged.
And you weren't even involved.
That's tough.
Mode change.
If you land exactly on those, you can pass them. If you try to pass them in the same turn, they will spin you around and you might not get to pass them. It's random.
Yeah.
She got the whips. Oh no!
What the fuck is that thing? That's terrifying. I hate it.
You don't want to be whipped by it?
No, I don't. Oh, that's me.
It's not my scene.
Okay, so I do not want to get a 5 again.
I mean, you don't have to land on me.
I mean, I have 0 ring. I have literally nothing to lose,
Except your turns.
except my turn. Oh god.
Wait, where can I even go? 1, 2. I'm okay with that. How?
And I am back with more alcohol.
Can't play
Sonic
Son.
Shuffle. Sonic Shuffle is a game I refuse to play sober.
But it's a good game.
Mode change.
This may also be related to the reason why every time I come back and play it, I can never remember the mechanics.
Well, it doesn't have the most intuitive mechanics. Big Horseman. Oh, got it. Do you like the glitchy pixelated background?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Really nice flavor.
Medium. If you get exactly the same damage as the enemy's health, it's a critical, which steals twice as much rings.
Oh sure, still rings from the player that literally has. So where's the thing? There's the thing.
Six rings. You got rings now.
Yay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll catch up to you.
What?
That is the wrong way. Look at the space counter. As you move, it shows you, like, you have to go down the ladder you're next to get to the stone. And if you push A, it'll take you right to it.
Mode change.
Mode change.
I thought very long and hard about that.
Well, you have to. It's got to be strategic.
Thinking isn't my strong suit. My muscles jerk involuntarily.
Oh God!
Wait, what?
What just happened? Ruh-roh.
Watch Amy.
Now that's just lazy. Amy could have just taken a step back,
Nah.
but no, she's got to teleport.
If you wanted to, you could steal from me.
What special effect do you want to use?
Yeah, we all have really low cards. The battle would be rough. So I can go 2. There's not even a point for me to shuffle. Wow! Left you with the old maid.
Well, someone's gonna have to draw the Eggman card, and it's not gonna be me.
Risky. Risky business.
Yeah. Give me that. I do not. Womp womp.
By the way, Bear, if you've been talking, I can't hear you. I don't know if anyone else can. Well. Ah! Wherever I go, it's a duel!
Nice.
Gotta face the music.
Lowest total.
So then, as a non-playing player, I just get to move the cursor around and fuck with y'all.
Yes.
Aha. You never saw that coming.
It's over, Yugi!
Yeah.
It's because I got the Eggman card.
What evil invention should I use this time?
Number 11.
This is what I'll do to you.
Oh, wow, that's... I'm sorry!
Invader Zim level mischief.
You got the Eggman card twice in a row.
Eggman plays a weird role in this game. He's not really like Eggman from the actual games. He's just more like some kind of trickster chaos god.
Yes.
Froggy, wait up!
He just shows up and does shit.
And doesn't really
Sometimes-
benefit from it.
Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good.
One force march.
Mode change.
Battle. Wow, that has like a weird sound effect to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it had to happen eventually.
Oof, Maron.
Okay, so the thing is down here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Let's see. What's my biggest card? I got four in a special. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, do that. No. Where does 4 take me? Takes me there.
Mode change.
No!
Get over here.
Lowest total. Wow, did you get every single card?
Yes, I did. Trying to get the high score.
okay, so I have to land on the thing
Yes.
exactly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Getting rings. Ah, it's a roulette spin. I'm not gonna. Oh no, wait, no, it's not.
God damn it.
Just helping you out.
Thanks, bro. Hi, Yuna. What's up? Hello. Yuna is my cat, by the way. For those who don't know.
I'll let you guys control the rules and stuff, and I'll start whenever you guys are ready. Eggman has the best voice clips in this game.
Ah! Really, please.
Oh yeah? Oof. Oh. Shit. I'll get you.
This is not his same voice actor from Sonic Adventure, is it?
I don't think so. It sounds
Yeah.
like Randy Savage.
Yeah.
I like how it's just repeating.
Get the load up. Get the load up. Get the load up there. God damn. You cleaned house on that one. Hi.
Dude,
Ow. What the fuck,
licking the
Yuna?
plate on that one.
Ow.
She bit you.
What the hell, Yuna? Stop.
Again?
Yuna was enjoying pets until she wasn't.
That's how she is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have never been able to figure out the timing on this roulette. Have my rings as a consolation prize. I've got the nice number.
Nice.
Since you're probably landing on that space anyways. I don't want to like risk losing my rings too.
Choices,
You know-
choices.
You know what? Fuck it. Oh, it's not a duel. It's okay.
What a nice,
Right.
pleasant place.
May your life be filled with happiness. Was that a dream? What a strange dream, but it made you feel kind of happy. Hey, there's something in your hand.
50! Wow!
Okay, I'll take it.
I'd say that worked out for you. Okay, let's see.
Doggy, wait up! Mode change.
Right on my ass. Uncomfortable.
Wait, what does the carbuncle do? Does it just eat your items?
Yes.
Wow. That's not a good prize.
No. Oh, I love this one. So basically, you just have to run around and pick a box. Just keep picking boxes. You stand in front of it and press A.
We're tired of your shit, Eggman.
Now it's
We're
over.
launching your ass into space.
Just stand in front of the box and face it and press A. It's all random. There's no way to know which one it is. Shit, maybe Eggman wins. Wow!
Wait, where'd Eggman run off to?
He jumped the Coliseum.
Damn, unfortunate.
He ran off to menace the world another day. How many spaces? 5. Okay. Who's got a 5? Who's got a 5? You got a 5.
Ah! But can you beat it too?
I can get one of these fucking cards, maybe.
Get the one! Yes!
That thing looks like a Pokemon.
A lot of these things do. I'll just take this. Where's the
It's
music go?
okay. I softened it up for you.
Oh boy, it's all the way over there.
The next precious stone is over here.
What? Why me? Why?
I don't know. I don't know how it figured that. Maybe it's like direct because Chow is like, you would think it would have been Chow like Bear, but I don't. I I I don't know. The carbuncle ate itself.
Wow, pop off.
And I can hear people.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Now we
hello.
can hear you.
Welcome to the land of the hearing.
That's so quiet anymore.
What was wrong with your sound? Like you couldn't even hear us?
No, I couldn't hear you guys, but I could hear the game.
Oh, we couldn't hear you. So what happened? Why did it fix itself?
I had to turn it off of fastnet
Oh,
and reset it. So I was like, what the heck?
okay. Well, then I'm sorry you couldn't hear my explanation of the game. I was trying to. I
It sounded like Dokapod's Kingdom. I figured it out.
okay.
I see we're going for the little the little ball, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
They're going towards that, so let's not let them go towards that.
Yeah, you're right. That's how it works. I will say you can shuffle your hand on this screen when it's someone else's turn. So like that's like the main thing people forget to do. Let's see. Shuffling your hand is good so that other people, you know, can't just choose what they want from your hand.
So whenever that screen comes up, I just start button mashing like crazy.
Why?
So, with how Sonic Frontiers makes, like, references to every single Sonic game ever, did they ever mention Sonic Shuffle?
No. They mentioned so many other things, but not Shuffle. I'm hoping it gets referenced in one of the DLC.
They were never like, remember when a fairy sent us to the fourth dimension to play card games? That never happened?
Nope.
Dang.
Sonic Labyrinth also did not get a reference.
Gee, I wonder why.
Mini event. I love the mini events. Oh.
The fuck is this? So you want to be a billionaire. If you answer correctly, I'll give you a prize.
I'll give you the domain twitter.com.
How many times have you landed on a battle space? One, one time.
No, I thought it was 10. You've just been doing nothing but battling.
I thought it was 50.
Here, how does it feel?
What's 30 rings adjusted for inflation? Like, what's that convert for in USD?
Rings are probably doing better than $1.
True.
I didn't know you guys were playing Sonic Shuffle.
Indeed we are.
Oh yes. I will enjoy this stream.
I would have invited you, but we already had a full amount.
No, it's fine. I'll give you commentary. I love commentary.
Yeah.
Is to stream it to Discord? Or no, actually, never mind. It breaks my Discord.
The last time I tried to stream it to Discord, it was only picking up the thing you're using to stream to Twitch.
What cards
It's
do
all
I
fair.
have? 6. Oh yeah, I just saw your chat. Sonic Shuffle was able to break me away from Pizza Tower.
Yo, I've been listening to Calzonification for like 8 hours, and I am not even close to like being tired of it.
I have not played Pizza Tower because I can't afford it.
I
But
haven't
I
played it either. But I just happened to come across the music in passing because I was watching some videos for game design practice, and some of the songs just kind of like took me out of it. And I'm like, yo, this shit kind of slaps, especially since I wasn't expecting the type of music that they were putting into the game. Calzonification and Unexpectancy Part 2, those are just fucking bangers, dude.
From what I can tell, the game looks like it's really good.
Yeah. It absolutely looks like
Man
a ton
made a
of fun.
mistake.
He has a plus and a minus, and he mixed them up.
I love how sometimes Eggman can just fuck up. And he doesn't care that he fucked up either. He just leaves.
Well, he's probably too embarrassed.
Mode change.
My
I'm sure
mode
he doesn't even
changed.
notice. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you don't know who I am Sonic Shuffle's strongest warrior. Any questions you guys have, I will answer.
Thank you for the gracious offer.
Who set up
I
this
am-
game? Was it Big? Did Big set this up?
Yes.
Yes.
Big, do not use Wii Dream, please. Next
Don't-
time, let me know so I can set you up so you don't got to do this whole VMU nonsense where everyone can see everyone's cards.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually mentioning that. That before next time, I want to learn how to use the other emulator and stuff from you for net play.
All right, yeah, no problem. So Eggman messing with the space sizes, that's actually not random at all. And depending on if he's going to, if you landed on plus spaces or red spaces, the results will always be the same.
Well, whose turn is this? Because somebody has to push the A button.
Not-
Okay.
It's not me.
I think for this, any player works, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yuna,
What is
you
that?
bit me last time. Why should I pet you again? My cat is now begging for pets again, despite the fact that she bit the fuck out of my hand like 5 minutes
Why
ago.
is that does that?
Okay, so since you couldn't hear us earlier, if you push, like, up on your right joystick, that will turn on and off the VMU thing. So you can see your cards. I don't know why it got bound like that, but it did. And the VMU displays where you can see what people's hands are.
Dookie?
That's right, mash to shuffle. Mash to shuffle.
Yeah, when it's
Okay,
not your
so-
turn and someone's choosing a card, you want to shuffle your hand.
Yeah, I'm mashing like my life depends on it.
You can also hold the button if you have arthritis or something. So you don't gotta
Oh,
do
wow,
that.
you can. It doesn't do it as fast, but
That's the trade-off. It's not as fast, but you don't gotta break your thumb.
yeah, I never knew that.
Breaking my thumbs over it is a small price to pay for salvation.
Yeah.
Thumbs are replaceable, cards are not. Well, not in the.
Hmm. Huh. I wonder about that statement.
yeah.
Wow! I fucked that timing up.
And then he fucked you up.
Only the most intellectual statements tonight.
It's only 10 rings, no biggie. I was also reading a light novel before I noticed this stream. Fucking made me close my damn phone.
Do you get notifications whenever anyone anywhere starts streaming Sonic Shuffle?
Yes, but it's not like automatic. I have to turn on the feature.
Oh.
And I don't always have it on just because I'm not always at my computer or, study obligations, family obligations. So I don't want my browser just running in the background.
You don't have, like, a loud alarm go off
Like a bat
No,
signal.
it absolutely does. When I have when I have my Sonic Shuffle search turned on, as soon as the Sonic Shuffle screen turns on Twitch, I get a loud blaring alarm from my 5.1 surround sound computer. So no matter where I am in my house, I can hear when Sonic Shuffle is starting to be played. This time I had it off because I was reading a light novel, listening to Pizza Tower music. But had I had it on, I would have been here before you even got the chance to send out links.
Wow.
Oh, just like that. Fucking music started playing on its own. Oh my god, why? Okay, Linux. I like the song, but that was not the time.
Oh shit, that's me. Sorry.
I feel bad for the Gamma and Chow player.
I'm Gamma.
You're Gamma?
Yeah.
Oh, you picked a hard character to play. I'm sorry.
I just saw a cool robot, and that was enough to convince me.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Like Big Sonic and Super Sonic like the hardest characters. That's right, MASH like your life depends on it.
You broke his foot.
Oh, he got the crit. Very clean.
Did that say Force March?
Yeah, 6 Force March. It makes it so that the person who you select is forced to move 6 spaces on their.
Hold on, I have to
turn.
run my pockets really quick.
That'll be alright.
4.
Amy with that white girl summer energy, taking all the money. How many stones is this game?
I set it to max.
Oh my, okay, well at least it's Riot Train.
I always do max.
Just don't do max on Nature Zone, bro. I
Wha-
beg you.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nature Zone, like the last 2 stones on Nature Zone extend the playtime of this current game session by like 1 to 2 hours, depending.
Why do you say that?
Because, alright, so after you collect the 6th stone, what ends up happening is that the
That arrow
board
doesn't
quest
care for me very
activates.
much.
No, yeah, you're not having good luck with that.
So after the quest activates, the last stone becomes unaccessible because it's locked away. So you're forced to complete the map quest before you can access the last stone, and that in itself can like extend the game a very, very long time. Like the longest session Sonic Shuffle that I've played, or not played, but I've watched on Nature Zone was 4 hours.
Ow.
The whole campaign.
From start to finish, 4 hours for one Sonic Shuffle. That is insane. Nature Zone
4 hours.
is seven stone game on Nature Zone.
Fuck.
I
It
mean,
would have been
Wait, hold on.
it would have been 3 hours, but one person decided to use
okay.
items in a way that extended the game for another hour.
When they said touch grass, I don't think this is what they meant.
Listen, all Sonic Shuffle professionals have touched all varieties of grass. You cannot be a grass toucher.
All species.
Everything. If you are a grass toucher, you have what it takes to become a professional
Every
Sonic Shuffle player.
follicle of grass.
For every DLC that comes out too, New Grass 2, all of it.
4K grass textures.
Yes.
Ultra HD, Sony Smart Fridge.
144 hertz IRL.
Rendered in painstaking detail.
Absolutely. Free updates too. No paid anything.
Hello.
It just works.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
highest total wins.
Oh.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
He who controls the Eggman controls the spices.
Start.
control the tides of war. Oh,
Oh my god, Gamma has the strats already. Nope, never mind. He fucked it up.
it's raw. It's raw.
Yeah, I don't know what he was cooking with that one.
I ain't cooking shit.
Thanks for the thing.
Bruh is cooking. No thanks, I don't want any though.
Gamma just lost to a little tiny Chow.
Man chow.
To be fair, I'm fine with that.
Oh my god!
No, please.
Lost to 50-50? Yep, let's go! Another duel!
Please. I just want to leave.
Okay, so the easiest way to get past a rotating space is to land on it. There's no 50-50 mix-up. So if you make it a 2-turn endeavor, you'll get through it every single time. It's only when you try to get over through it in like one turn where you end up risking shit.
No. You
Oh
got your
my god.
you want some points
Oh
back.
my god.
What coins?
You're just
Now we
back
take
to back.
My rings.
Wow, really showing off.
Good job.
Yeah, that was like completely stylish.
Oh, look at this. Oh, there are like no good cards left. Whoever's got that
2 or
power to hold on
4.
to dear life.
2 or 4. What is it?
Wow.
A
Yeah.
button
Just
mashing
a
so hard, I'm
4.
pressing X. Wow, Cook.
Oh, got him. Wait.
That was crazy.
That's my sick gamer skills.
Oh, nice. 2 rotations.
That was absolutely elite.
Alright, Mr. Elite Smash. My GSP is over 8 billion. I use Minecraft. Katsuya, I miss you.
I want the ruby.
The next precious stone is over here.
But will you actually answer? This is that was the 3rd precious stone you just got, right?
Yep.
I'm a robot,
I'm
so
a
it's okay. I can take
boy.
away.
We were already taking that.
He's trying to wake you
Take
up.
it very
Take
now.
more naps.
Now.
I gotta pay half of your rent. Oh wow, void space right there.
Wow, right? How many? Oh. But there's only one
What
person.
is-
It's not worth it.
Explain to me what this does again.
The void space?
Yes.
Alright, so basically to keep it short, it's the boon, where you can steal stars from other players. So the way that void space works is that if you land on it and you have 50 rings, void shows up and is like, hey, I'll steal a precious stone for you. And if you pay him, what happens is you get a spinner, and whoever you land on with the spinner is who you steal from. Regardless of whether you steal or not, because you can't fail it, you don't get your money back. But if you do steal a stone, you get warped to a random space. And the void space does not go away at all until the current stone is collected. And the void space will show up every other stone. So it shows up, goes away, shows up, goes away until the end. Ah, what a riveting game of Sonic Shuffle.
Okay,
Take
where
naps. Don't mind us.
where is it? Oh, it's back over. Wow, it's way the fuck over there.
So,
Okay.
there's a helicopter space right next to you. That will probably take you
Oh.
closer.
Yep, usually the goal is to go into the helicopter space.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
What?
Oh no!
Accident.
What did you break?
Oh no. What's going on?
So
Uh,
basically, after
oh,
every
God.
turn, there's a low percent chance that you
No.
trigger an accident.
No.
No. No,
Oh my god.
We're entering Ohio.
no, please. Have,
Big
have mercy on me. Ah! Something. Well, there's only you left.
I can still lose it. Trust me.
Oh my god. Nick is using his knowledge that he got from my selection. Like, honestly, he could just chill. He doesn't gotta rush.
I mean, I have.
Keep rushing, you will lose.
I didn't know there was a duck. I just got slapped by everything.
A trick for this mini game is that, assuming you can hear the game sound right, if you hear the horn, that means there's you're gonna have to duck soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I hope you didn't cheat, and they can hear the game.
They should be able to hear the game.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear it.
All right.
Of course, I'm more so focused on this absolute life-changing commentary.
Listen, I am the Sonic Shuffle sage.
Indeed.
My presence will grace everyone's minds. I'll bestow upon you archaic knowledge used to win games.
That's why I'm taking extra care to be listening.
No, not too.
It's not your two anymore. Oh my god, that was a clean crit. What in the world?
I will admit I didn't time that. It was pure luck.
Strimmer.
Damn it.
Any coins for me to take, so I'm free.
Gimme.
Oh, whoa, holy lag, Batman.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Oh my god.
The
I was
yellow,
going the right way into a duel.
the yellow arrow.
Oh.
When you're moving on the board, the yellow arrow is telling you waiting to get precious stone as fast as possible.
Indeed.
Ooh, is this like the third duel?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you're one-on-one for the duel emblem. So at least y'all working on that.
I'll go for the high score.
He knows the strats. Is this ice? Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh, you better... Oh my god. He is just pressing buttons. The poor child. Yeah, he wasn't reading.
It isn't my strong suit.
Sonic Shuffle is a game where you must
I'm
read.
just away from that cursed game.
Alright, let's see. What we got here. Over the bridge. Don't fall off.
I don't read, I button mash.
Oh, well then. That's this game.
I'm gonna be in for a bad time.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what is this? It's wigglier than I thought it was. Ugh.
And every time you jump while the wind is blowing, that slows you down.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This reminds me of a Crash Bandicoot level.
This is also a really bad game for delay. We will have internet delay.
I'm having some sort
Whoa.
of delay. Whew.
Come on, child. Let's go! Oh,
I don't know why it picked me, but it did.
just won at the last second. The thing I don't like about that mini game is that it's so easy fucking up like the entire game, and at the last second you still. Another waste. Jeez.
They like them.
Oh my god, the VMU screens are in such a bad place, so it's hard to. Why would you do that?
Ooh.
Oof, my lord.
Let me call a monster for you.
Nice.
No.
Wait.
No.
It doesn't even
Wait.
go to you. It's just there.
Yeah, it's
That's-
a roadblock.
That's just a Pokemon.
Hey, can you meet them halfway for me? Thanks.
If you come into contact with the monster on the field, it'll automatically trigger a battle. You can't walk past it.
There's another one. Oh wow, that really helped.
Yeah.
Military
look at
escort's
you.
always nice.
Look at you with your host advantage. That's crazy. Banned, to be honest. Again, it's going through his Windows 10 up.
Correction, Windows 11 now. This time with even more adware.
Amy's had the Eggman every single time.
Cruel.
The faithful and no
Wow.
safety harness.
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
At least you have the Amy space to make it easier to get back.
Froggy, wait up!
Oh, does Froggy avoid the arrows?
Yes, it does.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
god.
does. Whenever you trigger Big's movement ability for that one gimmick, and I don't know why, it's crazy.
Oh, dang.
You cheated.
Big naturally just has an easier timing.
I'll keep that in mind, and next time I'll pick Knuckles. I didn't realize that he broke it that bad.
Well, it's only this board that he gets that benefit, so you don't really gotta trip over it too much. Plus, y'all just like gotta be sweaty. You only sweat with me. If I'm in that
The next
bitch,
precious
you
stone
better
is
sweat.
over here.
Next precious stone is over here.
That means I'm gonna die again? Oh, I'm not. Wait, I'm not the furthest?
Eggman really has it out for me this year.
Oh, bye, Amy.
Oh, bye,
Wait.
Amy.
Wait, what happened now?
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Basically, you have to go to the helicopter space to get off of the train cards, or you have to use a force jewel that can warp you.
Bye, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, Gamma's extremely close.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
They didn't count
Oh,
before they picked the card.
no. Oh, yeah. Yay!
It's all perfectly calculated, I swear.
How are you playing this? Yeah. I'm doing Redream and Parsec, but there are better ways to do it. I just need to take the time to learn.
Okay, so with this game, Stop and Go, do not let your analog stick snap back to neutral. You can go as fast as you want, but as long as you slowly let it go back to neutral so that you don't like do the teetering animation, which counts as moving, and then that'll make you'll be alright.
Okay, so it's like, red
I
light, goes
too.
white.
Just kind of like holding a woman, caressing her, you just gotta bring it in.
Start.
I too have watched Squid Game.
Oh.
Posers.
Yeah, see that teeter? You don't want to do that.
Ah,
Hey, come back! Paying attention
Come back,
to
I need
you.
a ride.
Oh my god. Everyone loses.
Eggman
How I
wins.
gained rings, even though I lost.
It's because the person who makes it the farthest technically goes first place, even though you didn't win. So that's why. Uh-oh.
I do.
What are you cooking? Nothing.
So I need to get up here. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get onto the helicopters.
Okay.
Cooking salmon and pepper.
1, 2, 3, 7 spaces.
I don't have a 7.
You got a nest, don't you? Oh wait, you got the Eggman card.
I've gotten the Eggman every single round.
Unfortunate. Atta boy.
What?
Roof mud on.
Oh my god. So the way oh my god, the one. That's unfortunate. How'd you mess that up? You at least have 20 rings? Yeah. So
Jesus
the way
Christ.
that enemy HP works is that the more stones are collected, the stronger enemies become. So by like the 6th stone, or 5th, either 5th or 6th stone, the regular enemies will have 4 HP. And with the bosses, their HP goes up basically every stone. Until it reaches 6 as a cap.
I can see where Girl Scout is. It's a great.
What is his master plan?
What's going through their head?
Items.
Oh, and for future reference, all items are set in inventory, so they'll always have the same stuff every time.
Jeez.
Four, right? 4 HP.
Oh, nice. Popped him.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Mission complete.
This is how we do.
I should have spent more money.
Yeah, if you know you're gonna lose half your, drop as much as you possibly.
Oh my god.
You lose 50% of
We're not getting that one.
your. Hey, or it's gonna come back.
Precious
It's
stone
gonna
is
come
Hey,
back.
Amy.
Listen, if you don't believe in the heart of the cards, you will never.
Do it,
Oh,
bitch.
no.
I have 0 rings anyway. Your
Welcome back.
16-ton weight means
Are
nothing
you
to me.
serious? A void space that close to the precious stone? That's crazy. Too bad Amy's bro. Can the little child make it past the rotating?
Will they be stuck in purgatory forever?
I like how Tails can just avoid that one.
I know! My boy does so good here! You will not get a duel out of that. Duels only work if you are both on ring spaces or battle spaces.
Battle spaces?
One player.
The little pink asterisk with the eyes, that's a battle space. So if 2 players land on that space at the same time, then that'll trigger a duel. Same thing. But every other space can't trigger.
I have no idea where everyone is.
Oh, okay.
So, where is the thing? It's back here, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Stone 5.
Wait, I do not want to land there.
My man, what was you cooking? Always a good idea to look before you leave. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn.
It's the choice.
That we should turn. Yo, I gotta sound mad weird being like 20 seconds behind what's actually happening on stream.
No, it's okay. We can tell what you're reacting to. Ooh.
It is time. Oh, Sonic DJ. Okay, so for the DJ, I'll warn you right now that if you overheat, you lose 10 rings.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you never want to overheat. Because not only do you lose 10 rings, but you can't scratch until the bar empties. And then also, for the fences, because you'll like summon electric fences for each of your 4 face buttons,
Mhm.
there is no polling restriction, if you understand what that means. So you can spam those face buttons as fast as you want, and the game will let it all go.
Oh, the flashing lights.
Now for the trio players, if you rub up against the center of the turntable where the thing is, it lets you cling to the circle and maneuver better. So like just running into the center will help you figure out how to avoid it possible.
I'm pretty sure I have lost literally all of my rings at this point.
Oh yeah, this game is this game is a newbie is a newbie basher. Noob trap like you don't know what the hell you do. You get watched. You get taken to the cleaners. Robbed.
This is just a beatdown.
Okay.
Maybe
Somehow
that's
I
what
came
Has
out of
any
that.
points to lose?
Yo,
Somehow I came
85
out of that
rings.
gaining coins.
Yeah,
Rings,
good job.
whatever they are.
You barely avoided. You managed to barely avoid losing.
Oh, okay.
What was his strategy, Cotton?
Thanks for your boost of 6 places.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna count before you pick?
Yes, I am.
Good idea.
Oh, I love mini events. They're the best. This is great. I love this one.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me refresh.
It's
Oh, the
showtime.
magician.
There's a magic show going on.
It's
There's a
showtime at the Apollo.
suspicious looking magician on the stage. Gee, I wonder who the fuck this mysterious mustache man is.
It's
I
Mario.
think his name is Baldy McNutter.
Step right up. The person who finds the card I hid somewhere will win a wonderful prize. But if you guess wrong, I'll expect payment in return. Inside his mustache.
It's gotta be.
Are you sure about that?
Okay.
Ah, the speed rolls.
I mean, if you had a mustache that magnificent,
You would hide things in it.
you would hide things in it.
You would think that the last time I did this mini event, I picked that exact option. It was wrong. I was 20 rings broker after. Not a fan. Don't.
I hide stuff a lot in my facial hair at work.
Not sanitary.
Indeed.
Oh my god, it's a pillar man. Oh no. This is
It's so
terrifying.
suspicious. It's so suspiciously high poly in the hands.
Robbed or riches?
Ooh.
See. Oh my god, riches. One button, you get fucking money from this thing. I have such a bad record with this mini event. I am constantly. I don't like it. Alright, Gamma, what's the move plan?
I'm cooking it up. I'm thinking.
Processing.
I'm thinking about it very carefully.
Good,
By
using-
think I mean not really thinking about it at all.
That is the wrong answer, bucko.
Yeah.
Enjoy your duel. The same person for like the 4th time.
Hey, you wanna do it again? Okay.
I've never
Okay.
seen so many duels in the same game.
Oh, I
We're
mean.
setting records.
Oh, okay. This one.
Highest
here.
total. So
Okay.
just to let you guys know, the A button will take the card for yourself, and the B button will send the card to the other person. That's how you make sure to win this game easily.
I just tripped on my shoelaces.
Ah.
Wow, that was really close.
Indeed.
I like how it doesn't like react to my movement of it. Like please, I'm pushing over, go!
Oh boy, shuffling those 2 cards like a champ.
Gotta try.
No shop for you.
Have money to shop.
Not anymore. I mean, you didn't have it before, but you definitely don't got it now. Oh my god. Nice! Come on, Chef Kiss. Always love to see somebody get a 7.
Styling.
They see us rolling.
Or you? You're so far away.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to
Better
get
spend
the.
them coins, brother!
What I did the first game was just go back and forth. From coin to battle, coin to battle.
You gotta speculate to accumulate.
Better turn those dineros to zineros. And you get the 2. No! Oh wait, that works too actually. Good job. That was very good. Gotta get the most expensive ones. You already have 3?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Alright. 45 rings lost. But possibly. You still gotta get to the thing.
I am shuffling my 1 card.
No, yeah, absolute big brain strat. No way they'll
My brain is swelling and massive.
Of course you would think.
You can land on the rotating space like that, which is gonna make it safe. Make it so that I give you the answer after you. Is there an S?
Is- Oh, I shouldn't have burned my freaking ass. Oh, well. Ah,
And now you gotta deal with the 50-50, bro. It is
womp womp.
situation.
What is that? What space is that behind? Okay,
But behind the box?
I'll take my chances with whatever this is.
Uh-oh.
No, you won't.
Or not.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait
The
a second.
tidal wave.
No.
You got
Or-
something shiny.
Force jewel? Yeah, force
Ooh,
jewel.
that was close. What's that? It must have been washed ashore. Hey,
Yeah, no speed thing.
Ah!
Camera? I even have any?
I basically leave one person left to find out who force jewel is.
Sonic cooking.
Nice. Okay, so for the solo player, right? The goal of the game is to get them into the fire, is what it feels like, but really you want to have as many of the rings as possible fall out of them. That's how you collect them. So you flip the pan by pressing down and then immediately back up without hitting it. And you can flip in 3 different directions. And if you hold A and then rotate the stick for like 10 seconds, you'll do like a super attack that will quench chicken meat up.
I don't think metal tastes all that good even when cooked.
It tastes blood, you like to taste metal.
Just gonna cook my friends.
I hear in some
Oh,
places
man.
that's quite the delicacy.
I don't know about that. Now flip it, man. There you go. Yeah.
This is why you don't let him
Final.
cook.
Mission failed.
Finish.
I didn't have any for you to steal.
I got
One.
cooked! Oh no! I broke
This
an egg!
happens to be one of the worst trail deals.
One whole ring.
No,
All
not
right. Okay, let's try not to fuck this one up this time.
Alright then. Bye.
Yeah.
What happened to Chow?
I didn't even move.
Were you using the analog stick or the D-pad?
The analog.
Oh, I reckon with the D-pad next time. Just press up.
Womp
Oh,
womp.
Amy. Amy. Who should wait 10 seconds before he actually starts to play it? Shaking my
Ah!
SMH, just
SMH my head. Oh, he actually held down long enough this time.
Mission complete.
More of the coins I don't have.
All these rings you're about to lose again.
Yup.
Better hope they fuck it up. Oh, he's not going for the battle? Oh, he is! But does he know what cards he has access to? Did he look at the discard pile?
Enjoy.
Why?
Just one.
There are no more threes.
Mission
I got shot.
You blew it.
This might be a little hard since everything is pretty much.
Yes. Yes. It
gone.
oh, there's only an Eggman and 2 twos left. Choose wisely.
There is a plethora of options here.
At least 3.
Very respectable choice.
Oh boy, I get the Eggman.
Just get a
Come on.
14. Just get a 14. Super easy.
Good job, Amy.
What does that actually do for me?
It blocks the lower path, but since no one's using it.
Oh. Get Eggman on, nerd.
I have to.
Just grab a, just get a 14. Super easy. 2-frame window. Not a big deal. He did it! Oh my god! that actually did it on request. Fantastic move, well played.
Thanks for the Jemmy.
It's his superior gamer skills.
Listen, as cool as it
I
looks,
got the Eggman again.
That's awesome. As cool as it is to give everyone the swap, but you know that item is pure chaos if everyone has one.
Yes.
Eggman, has a crush on me or something. I've gotten the Eggman every turn.
He's trying to give you a
Every
hint.
round.
Because you're a cutie pie grill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not bad at all, kid.
Wow.
Last place forever.
So, okay, so Big is gonna lose half of his ring, but he's still winning. He's just does a lot more. Y'all broke! Broke ass niggas. Y'all gotta get a job.
Hello, guy.
The next precious stone is over
And you know what
here.
really is funny about this is that Big is like,
Oh, it's right over by you, isn't it?
and this is why the person who's furthest away from the stone loses after. He got a big advantage. Bigger advantage than the next stone.
36.
Okay, so that's back this way.
Gotta go on a helicopter. It's an item tool.
Do you trust this the helicopter?
Oh, I mean, it can't get worse.
It cannot get worse. The helicopter. The helicopter. What's wrong, Grasshopper? Just move like water. Oh, she's hoofing it.
I think I'll try the cube. 'Cause I have to at least be not the last.
Yeah, no, they got this easy. No rotation. Just need a card. Oh boy.
Damn. Damn. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just going places.
mode change.
Why not? You just get out of space. Now just like, okay.
Yeah, I need the exercise.
The robot needs exercise.
Indeed. I gotta keep the pistons. Gotta keep them active.
Wakarimashita. Alright, what is the child cooking?
Something in the easy bake oven, perhaps.
Long helicopter ride?
I
6
appreciate
eachos.
Hey.
I appreciate Big being the one primarily shuffling cards. Actual living being.
Whee!
Oh
I
my.
don't have any.
Wow.
Just had to be not the last.
Big's still in the better position because he doesn't have to do monster.
I'm not actually going for the gem. I just don't want to lose.
Oh, unfortunate. Alright, Big. Alright, Big.
Noise.
Diamond.
You're the one that makes me so high.
Aw, critical.
Clean.
Too bad it doesn't mean anything for boss battles. Show off. Alright, and then Big is basically in the best position for the next stone because that one stone. Yeah, that was stone. So.
The next precious stone is over here.
Yeah, that was stone.
I just
Fuck.
didn't want that. I didn't want that to happen.
Oh my god, same.
Should have thought about that before losing the rings. Losing the 50-50 too.
Something's stopping your train.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's the final train card showing up in the
Mode change.
mode change.
Now entering Roomba mode.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
You won't. Oh!
Very bad place.
You
This
have,
is a very bad place.
you have to play more Sonic Shuffle. It's really your only option.
Well, you have a choice. No. Make me proud.
Just swap back, forehead. Just take your space back.
I don't have another gym.
I don't think my situation can get any worse, so...
You're not right.
No!
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wait, did he?
Yeah.
Yo!
Nice.
With
Oh.
the expert timing.
Hold up. He's about to run it back. There's no way he's not. Up. Up.
Switch with me.
Can he do it?
it?
Nope.
Yes.
Can he do it? No, he cannot.
There you go. I stay here.
You know what to do.
Enjoy.
He knows exactly what item to use next.
What? Where are you going? Oh, I know.
Ah!
You made it.
No way. The little,
Barely hit it by a tiniest sliver.
the little
Okay.
mixture that could inch.
Okay, let's see. This looks very weird spot.
Incredibly so.
Just get rid of it. What the? Oh. This one.
Take the 50-50 because you gotta deal with it either way.
But, no, I don't want anything. I can't buy anything. I have no money.
Have you tried not being broke?
Doesn't-
I'm told that's how I'm supposed to just get through life.
Just
Can I
take out a small loan from your parents. $100,000, no big deal.
Can I just sell the gem? I don't need it.
If only it was that simple.
Get rid of all the good cards.
In the trash.
Wait. Okay.
Listen, if you can't materialize the card that you need in that
Accident!
Oh,
in there,
Accident?
oh,
no, please! I
Made a
don't like
little
this
fucky
game.
wucky.
why does every fucking streamer make the same fucking joke with the accidents?
Because it's the way it just comes out of nowhere. And
Yes,
like
yes. Yes, that's what accidents do. They happen out of nowhere. But everyone keeps making the same joke.
well it's something about the sound effect too.
I'm done. Yup.
Oh my god, hanging on for dear life. Will he actually be able to make it the whole way? Oh my god. No! The little robot that couldn't.
Well, you didn't fall off the train.
Oh my god. That's progress. That is absolutely progress.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Let's see, where am I at, first of all? Okay.
Not where you want to be.
Yeah, nowhere.
Transpire's calling your name, isn't it?
Not my name.
You got two of them joints too, deviously. Choose your victim. Dave, on the first try. No! That's awful. Oh, wow.
Aw. Alright, let's see.
Homeboy extended the game like another 10 minutes of that movie.
But I have to get the stone.
We got like 3 of them already, bro.
It's gold!
Not only do you have 3 stones, you have the ring emblem right now. Everyone is broke but you. You live in large.
Well, I am big.
There's no way you're losing.
Mode change.
It's the last stone, so I can't just give it up. I have to try.
That's right.
I could give up the other stone because there'd be a stone after it, but this
No,
one,
this is the last one.
yeah.
This is the last one. Alright, my fellow sweat, bully the newbies. You know what's really funny though? If Chow, Gamma, or Amy got the rest of the bonus emblems, they could actually win.
Yep.
So Amy doesn't have any doesn't have enough. I think it's like Chow and Gamma have like weird dual wins around there. Whoever has the most dual wins. If that person completes the quest and then also wins the clear mini game, that's 3 emblems, and that will put him at 4.
The quest hasn't even activated.
No one's activated it. Actually, even if they do get all 3 quests, the double clear game, you're still gonna win on rings. So yeah, this game is done, bruh. And the 50-50 mix? Oh, successful.
Oh, I hate this one.
Wrong
Skill
way.
issue. The trio just has to mash really hard. Mash the A button as fast as you can.
But then you just take a bunch of balls to the face.
Then look at the other side of the screen. Bro. Hello? Now for the
Wait.
solo player, you just wanna spam one side. Don't travel too far. Both sides unless you really want that. Yeah, just do one side until you see a ball that you need.
Ah.
Tennis ones are the best ones, obviously.
Ah.
Look at that! Look at oh my god! Ain't no way! Oh man, Amy handled those balls like a champ.
Well, it's what I'm best at, so
Wow. Glad to see another fellow ball enjoyer in the chat. While I may be black, I'm not partial to basketballs. I'm a tennis guy.
Oh, I like this one.
Minigame.
The great escape.
Ah, yes.
It's a maze.
Yeah, you just have to go to one of the 4 corners as fast as possible. But once a corner is claimed, blocked off with the other. So it's first come first serve.
Really? I have to remember that, huh?
If you don't escape, you're gonna fucking die. Oh my god, with the quickness. Big was not playing at all.
I don't want to get blown up.
Oh
What?
yeah, you will absolutely fill in. You
What?
absolutely fit in with the sweats. I hope you know you can jump.
Yeah, I figured that out last minute. Oh, I can use my legs.
Everyone fucking died except Big. Oh my god. I was- Motherfuckers get so caught up in moving that they don't remember they can jump. Like, I saw Gamma explicitly take the long way around so that he wouldn't have to deal with the freaking hole. It's like, why did you jump?
Mode change.
I need y'all to read the instructions.
Instructions, who needs them?
You, nigga! Yo, ain't no way. It's like one of the easiest mini games. It's like I
Minivan.
spy with my little eye.
Oh, what is this one? I don't even remember seeing this one.
Oh, this one's a rarer one. Don't really get often. It's one of those mini events where the chance of success is based upon. Like Knuckles, never loses this one.
Oh my god!
this
many-
hole
how many
it was
turns?
made for me.
2 turns. Yeah, get cozy. I never actually read the manga. Fucking, I have no clue what it is.
That is Junji Ito, Enigma of Amigara Fault, I think.
Ah, it's a Ito manga.
Oh yeah. We stand Junji Ito in this house.
The manga is not the anime. the anime just. Bro, what you gotta think about?
I really, really want to land on very specific spaces.
Oh, we got a strategist over here. Mr. Big the Cactus. Oh,
I'm gonna take a nap now. Don't mind me.
Well, Chow do like to do that. Battle. There's no good
Yeah,
cards.
and
Oh,
with
there's a
what
3.
cards?
There's a 3.
Wait,
Oh,
you
it's
have
not
a
good
speed
enough.
roll. You have a speed roll. You can use that in battle.
okay. I didn't know I could use that.
It literally says it in the description. Y'all motherfuckers gotta read, dude. Y'all killing me with. You got one chance. Don't fuck it up. You have one chance. Do not fuck it up.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
Oh, the actual god himself.
That was slick.
That was amazing. Chef Kiss. You deserve this. Oh, that was beautiful. You love this. What a fucking. Now rob that nigga.
Oops.
Unfortunate.
Oopsie daisy.
The spinners are not actually random. It's all timing based. So with enough practice, you'll actually still be able to.
I've never figured out the timing. I know there's a timing, but ever
So
since
one-
I've been a kid, I've never figured out what the timing is for those. Push.
Yeah, the timing is actually really particular. Like depending on where on the spinner you press the A button also changes how much you slide. So
Wow.
like pressing the A button on the bottom half of the spinner gets you more of a slide or gets you less of a slide than pressing it on the top of the spinner.
That's insane.
Yes. So you have to learn. You have to learn not only the timings, for things, but also what position you want the slider to be in order to get a result.
I can't believe they coded it like that.
Yeah, and the reason why, like this, not that I know for, it's not like I worked on the game, but I'm pretty sure the reason why they made that the results are based off of the spinner itself rather than like specifically when you press it is because the things on the spinner can change size and variability. So,
Oh, take you for a ride.
but I think the way that they coded it makes it so
I
that
do not want Eggman's mustache ride.
Well, he gave you one.
listen, just think of them like handlebars.
Accident.
But yeah, I think it's easier to just
What the?
use the spinner the way that you want.
What?
This
Oh.
one.
Oh, this is easy, forehead. Just press the button.
I have never seen this.
This is the second time y'all had this, isn't it?
No, we have not had this one. It's only been the other one.
Ah, okay. I guess that was another stream. Yeah, every board. Though no one got the force triple. Unbelievable.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I just saw
Yeah,
the
it was
bags.
so wide. Oh my god. Not only can y'all, no wonder y'all can't read. Y'all fuck. Every board except Fourth Dimension Space has 3 potential accidents that you can get into. Not counting the clear minigame accident, and there is no wait. It is true random, so you can quite literally get the same accident over and over and over. Oh my god, game is dominating.
What?
I got off. Big's a bully.
6 rings, wow. Whoa.
That's the only way to play
Barry
Sonic
ever?
Shuffle.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw it.
Froggy, wait up!
Uh-oh. No way, he did it again!
That's situationally really good.
It's not that situational because in like, for example, on a board like this, if you guys were more crowded by knowing how to play and knowing what cards you had on the side, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all would get more mileage out of it. Man, I can't believe that the Chow player got jebaited into playing Chow. That dude got no movement ability. He would never ever catch me wanting to play this.
And, well, no, this was Sonic Adventure 1, so they didn't have Hero and Dark Chow yet. It's so weird that they chose Chow and not, like, Tikal or Chaos.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess they were just... Because, like, alright, you know what? Like, from past experiences, Chow has the cute factor. A lot of people will just see Chow and then immediately gravitate to Chow. So, that's probably one of the reasons why they Chow. And then I guess in modern Sonic, the modern Sonic community, Big. Because everyone just fucking memes on Big. Oh my God, Big. Like, this game has 3 characters that appeal to the general. Big, Chow, and Gamma, because the Gamma lovers are just excited.
You know, Big used to be extremely unpopular.
Yeah. I wonder why. That has something to do with their fucking stupid ass.
I remember those days when people hated Big. And I had no problem getting the username Big the Cat anywhere. It's not that easy anymore.
One of the best PR campaigns for a character I've seen in recent times.
Maybe next time.
You skill issue ass motherfucker. How'd you mess that up? That was so easy. You're the host. You don't even got delayed.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Change.
Oh, what a steal. Thievery. Do y'all not have items?
Oh, this looks like it's going places.
Let's see the angle. Yeah. This should go, yeah, this should go.
Bam.
But Child's broke. Can't steal no freaking speed rolls from it.
I have 6 rings. You want?
Rings? You want? I have.
Oh my god.
No.
That helicopter
No.
pilot doesn't like you.
That's unfortunate.
Froggy, wait up!
He's doing it again. Look at him go. Fucking cheating ass.
I'm not cheating, I'm just trying to catch Froggy.
Oh, actually, I'm not cheating. I'm using the mechanics within the game. As intended. And as you can see, it's clearly intended for Big Nat to spin around and chasing after his frog. The man is focused. He's got no time to play games. There's no time to play games. I won't even give you the chance.
I miss Big's Eggman mech from the original Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, nice.
You know, this Gamma player gotta be from the hood. Going around looking fights with a gun.
Mission complete.
Shellfire.
Oh, that's an obnoxious item.
6 ring, you want?
Please. Do it.
Oh, got mugged.
Oh, for 6 rings. Oh wait, no, it's 8.
My rings.
My
Wow,
life.
thank you. Oh, wow, took
Holy
all
fuck.
Amy's rings.
Yeah, because he got to steal 80 rings. Oh, you might actually be able to rob it. Do that, and then you try to do the quest before he runs the mission.
What the? That train is all types of weird. A lot of way away.
Yes, very excellent.
Got those guns. Gonna shoot you.
I like the loud
Hit a
type
one.
barrel.
Oh my god, got the 4.
Got a 1.
Yeah, I see that now. Mashing? Cause like, good lord. Alright, now you got no rings. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Gamba's not even in the running, but just still wants to bully Amy. Okay, so the way Fun Sonic works is that only when you pop a red trampoline will you get rings, because that makes trampoline permanent. So, what they want you to do is go around trying to steal each other's trampoline. It's very easy for everyone to play like passively and not go after each other's, but you're gonna get a lot of. Also, the cutscenes and minigames you can press and start if you don't want to see it anymore. Big staying to keeping to himself.
yeah. I just want to bounce.
Could you say you want to double bounce? Just your rings.
Shit! Overshot it.
I just wanted to get rid of you.
Oh, well. When there are 2 people dead, more than likely you're gonna get 2 or more people dead.
What is challenge time?
Oh, unlucky. Good lord. The challenge time was queued up. Usually, as soon as 2 people die, you get.
Wow.
5.
No coins for me. It's okay though.
I mean, have you thought about not falling into a...
I've considered it.
No, I came after the cat. There was no choice.
Listen, you had a choice before you died, and you...
Doggy, wait up!
No! No!
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't believe you let him con you into a game of Sonic Shuffle without knowing how to play.
Well, you gotta learn somehow.
Oh yeah, you're teaching him alright.
I did at the start.
Very useful card.
Yup, that's right. Very.
And I don't.
I'd say that's an understatement.
I don't
Oh,
lie to anyone. If they ask
you
questions
going
or ask
to-
for advice, I'll give honest
No.
answers.
Why would you do that? Why didn't you just go up? Why did you just?
It says decide, but you spin a roulette, so you're not really.
Well, you can decide. You're just not capable of deciding.
Yeah.
Hmm. Mm-mm.
This guy again. Ooh.
Very good.
Uh-oh.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, that's nice. Good job. Somebody's trying to get better.
Oh, wow.
It warms the cockles of my heart. Sonic's rerolled. And you can't even use it because Gamba's fat ass is...
Of course. I would hit Sal.
6, 6.
Chow was the only one you couldn't really.
Of course. God damn it.
Personally, I agree with it. Fuck Chow. Keep that damn child broke. Deserves no rights to anything. I'm upset that Chow even has one precious stone. Quite on. Alright, y'all. Once again, do not let your stick snap back. You gotta bring it back to neutral. Gently.
Also, I gotta pay attention to the people.
The game is nothing but paying attention.
Start.
Jesus.
Oh.
How did you let that happen?
That was some lag on my end.
That was...
Somehow I came away skin.
Yes, because the bonus is based on who made it the furthest.
That too.
What?
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
wait.
Oh.
What's the issue?
Okay.
Oh, what, you thought it redistributed to everybody?
Nah, you get in what you put out. Or
Yeah,
you get out
exactly.
what you put in. Something like that.
Debated by bad descriptions. I understand you. You know what really sucks about the situation right now? That Chow's like just don't. So it's either I root for Chow, which I don't really, or root for the person who's obviously going to. Also, my disdain of Chow in this game is just causing. Uh-oh, speed strats, speed running tactics. What will he do? Nothing. I think there's some cheating going on.
I mean, I can't win. But I can weaken it.
Use the Eggman card.
That's the worst that could happen.
There's no way to find out, right?
What does happen
Oh
if
my
you
God.
use an Eggman card here?
In
You
battle,
just
it
lose?
goes yeah, he just does automatically. Eggman,
Ah,
Gamma, you were not shuffling your card. You could have actually made him pick the Eggman card.
Well, I mean, I was gonna lose anyway, so.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have been able to make it easier for you. Not that I expected, you know, you guys to pull out a chance. Doesn't hurt.
This is what I'll do to you.
I also appreciate Chow getting the Eggman card. He's only getting a 15. Wow. Lose court.
Oh, I finally have the Eggman.
Damn, this bitch Amy truly is in line. Why didn't you go to the
What even
helicopter space?
stones do I have?
Watch you get one of the speed rolls. Okay. You could have just transpired away, Chow. What was he up before? See, if you had picked the Eggman card, you had got. Alright, I hope y'all are good at mashing.
Oh, God, I hate
I
the
hope y'all.
final game here.
I hope y'all are good at mashing. Mashing hot ass minute. Don't mash the wrong button or else you'll give ring to the other player. It's the train game. Alright. Get that lactic acid building up. Mash!
You know, Big could probably just suplex this thing.
Alright, same. Keep mashing. Still got a while to go.
God, it's so
Feels like
tedious.
that Spider-Man scene in here.
Yep. Keep mashing. We ain't done yet. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god.
I can't feel my arms.
I know, it hurts. I hate it. Oh.
Almost done. Almost done. Go, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's almost done. You're almost there.
Ah.
5, 4, 3. Alright, there you go.
I literally
Go
can't
flat
feel
on.
my arms.
Into the sun.
Oh, poor
Fuck Chow.
Amy.
Oh wait, Amy lost?
Poor Amy.
My poor son, won't you come?
Maybe next time.
Wash away your pain. Uh-oh! A fake out!
Nice.
No way! I wasn't expecting that.
It has ascended into another plane of existence.
Big has earned
Team
himself
all
the right
was
to
able
play
to
the
restore peace
Shut
to this
How did-
stage.
How did beat Amy?
Probably bonus emblems.
Yeah, I want to see how that works out for the rest of you guys.
Big the cat sweet. Oh my god, this nigga going places. How high he is.
What? Oh.
Chow won the most duels.
The duels came back to matter.
Amy, more like lamey.
Oh my God, what a game.
6
Indeed.
emblems. Good lord, that is a sweep.
Thank you guys for hanging out and
For real.
playing.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh, I fucking love this game.
I do love this
Yeah.
game. I try to get games going when I can. It's a game where like I enjoy it even when like I lose or something like that. It's just fun. It's silly.
Listen, my nigga, if you are literally trying to get going there, I know you're in there, but you can pull these motherfuckers. Fucking love this song.
Yep.
5 on 1 is so good.
All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna end the stream.
Everybody,
Alright.